Hi guys, it's me. Before we do anything, my eldest wants to say hi. Yeah, come over here, Roman. Get over here.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, go play.
Um,
Go play. No, go play. Well, definitely long day for me. Yes, you are hearing the youngest yodeling in the background. Jaden, be good. So, no sleep at all last night. Hubby was sick all Sunday, which means that he tossed and turned all night long, and I hit my insomnia threshold around 2:30 in the morning. So I lay there for about 3.5 hours before I finally gave up and officially woke up without getting any sleep whatsoever. But here's my day. I dropped off Ronan, went to the food stamp office, filled out the paperwork, waited 45 minutes. The actually nice lady at the counter, they redid everything. And it seems the office staff is a heck of a lot more comfortable. From what I understand, they did a total overhaul because this office up here was known as one of the worst. And I can actually say they're now one of the more efficient ones. They're more online. Well, I heard her say that there were only 3 workers available at that time. It's early morning. So I said, you know what? Me and the youngest have been waiting here for about half an hour. Why don't you just have them give us a call? She said, no problem. I filled out a little bit of extra paperwork so they could do an over-the-phone interview. And I gave them Michael's paycheck stubs for like the last 2 months. They copied them. And Jade and I left. We went grocery shopping, picked up a whole ton of groceries, brought them home, put them away. I still have enough left for my food stamps to be able to do that. And I brought him home. Daddy was actually awake. Michael had been sleeping off and on for 24 hours, poor thing, whenever he wasn't being horribly sick or trying not to be sick. Brought Jaden home, and I went to Big Lots. Now, some of you know I went to Big Lots on Monday, and I ordered the whole kit and caboodle for a bed. I mean, you know, headboard, footboard, slats, the mattress, the box spring. Well, I decided that we didn't really need the whole kit and caboodle. Really what we needed was the mattress and the box spring. My husband has this thing about spaces underneath beds. It's a thing for him. Not only that, but the headboard, footboard, you know, all of that was really nice. And I already know within 6 months my boys will have completely destroyed them. I don't care how solid they are. So they're going to have their mattress and box springs, like Mommy and Daddy, closer to the ground. Littlest one's still going to have a climb, because the only thing they really had available was queen size and king size beds. So I just went ahead and went with a queen. They didn't even have a fold. Hubby said look for twins, but I guess by the time I got there last week, they didn't have any twins available. Not only that, it doesn't make any sense to pay for 2 beds when the boys are pretty much going to wind up in the same bed anyway. I mean, it's kind of pointless and a waste of money. So in the end, what they wound up doing, Jaden, honey, Jaden, shh, go play. In the end, what they wound up doing was refunding all $700 to me, and then totaling up the box spring and the mattress. Now, they thought they had called me. I'm like, no. Obviously, when your shipment came in, you guys didn't call me, or else I wouldn't be here. Didn't leave a voicemail, anything. It probably got lost in the shuffle. It looks like they're really short-handed over there. Well, I saved, in the end, about $300. Actually, about $350. By the time I got done getting a waterproof mattress pad, a couple of sets of sheets, a comforter, a couple of pillows, I walked out the door $450. Now, you're talking box springs, mattress, and the whole shebang, plus a whiteboard for Ronan's room. What I'm going to be doing this summer is putting up a word every day for him to memorize, and then erasing it at night and asking him to spell it for me. And working on that word until he actually gets it. I'm going to put up a math problem each day. So when summer hits, he's not going to stop working. Summer had, I remember when I was a kid, I'd lose a lot of information over the summer because I wouldn't stay working. At least in my later years. When I was young, my aunt and I used to give me, a lot of first grade and second grade schoolwork, for fun, which I considered fun when I was a kid, and Ronan does too. So we're going to be doing a lot of things this summer that are fun, that are learning, that will keep him, up to date. But yeah, we went ahead, Michael and I already hung that, and we've already, it's been a wild day. I get back from Big Lots. They refund the $700. Now, mind you, on the way to the grocery store, I dropped by the post office and dropped my rent check in. This will probably take about 3 to 4 days to process. The $700 refund will probably take about 3 to 4 days to process. Keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. I mean, I had $800 in the bank. That's what's left over, the refund, Michael's paycheck, and that was going towards rent. And I was going to take some of what Big Lots gave back to me. And the very last thing that I'm doing with our tax refund is getting Kitten to the vet and getting his shots and getting him snipped. So I have all this laid out. So not only was removing the headboard and the footboard kind of, why throw, good money after bad type of thing, but also I can use to take care of everybody in the household. So food stamp office, post office, grocery store, Big Lots. I come back home and vacuum the boys' room, wash the walls a little bit. We are talking little boys, and we are talking, hubby and I are smokers. I try to keep, the walls clean. I mean, the boys' room, there's not that much of a problem. But handprints, juice spills, everything else. At one point in time, they got a hold of a pen. So, yeah, I'm sitting there frantically wiping down the walls. Got everything pulled together just in time. They came up just as hubby was leaving. Put everything in the room. We're confused about whether or not they should take... I'm like, yeah, take off the plastic. What good is keeping the plastic on going to do me? But yeah, we put everything down. I made everything up, and then completely vacuumed my living room, and then swept the floors in the bathroom and the kitchen. And then went and had something to eat, finally, and picked up Ronan. Came home because I had thrown in a load of laundry. I mean, I'm completely getting my day out of order. I'm uber tired, and I did so much today. Before I went to go pick up Ronan, I threw in a load of laundry. Well, I'm sitting there looking at, I mean, you know how enclosed laundry areas are. Well, yeah, dust and everything galore. I found up there a whole ton of magic eraser stuff. So the laundry room, portions of it, whatever I could get to, looks like the day we moved in. The dryer hasn't looked like that in the last 15 years. The washer hasn't looked like that in the last 4. I took a whole bunch of old cleaning products, double bagged them, tossed them out. They don't give us any other option here. Took some of my old stuffed toys that I'm not going to be able to repair, that will never be able to be washed again. Tossed those. I had 2 cleaning baskets, 2 laundry baskets that I washed down with, Lysol wipes, hot water, and an old Tonka truck that was sitting up in my laundry area. Lysol wiped that, washed off the hot water. They're sitting outside drying off. So Ronan has a new Tonka truck, and I have 2 wash baskets, one of which can go in the boys' room. I took, I have this dresser thing that I use for the boys. It's plastic drawers, the stackable type, and I put, their clothes in their dresser thing, cleaned it all off, moved to their room. So tomorrow, because I discovered while I was putting sheets on the bed that one set of sheets is the wrong size. So I'm going back to Big Lots to return that and get another queen set of sheets. Return the extra 2 pillowcases that I got, and pick up another of those stackable drawers if I can. And I'll mark one for Jaden and one for Ronan. And I've also already told them that they're going to have a laundry basket in their room, and whenever they take a bath, they're to put their dirty clothes and their towels in there. So I got it all organized today. I cleaned my house like mad. I'm getting ready to do more laundry, and I haven't had an ounce of sleep since yesterday, when I took an overly long nap, and the boys were playing quietly in their room till about lunchtime, about 12 o'clock. I woke up on Sunday morning, gave him breakfast, gave him juice, which will not be happening anymore with that bed, and slept in. A little bit overly long. I usually don't sleep that long. But, yeah, I've been awake since 12 on Sunday. I probably look as exhausted as I feel, but it's amazing, actually. I feel rather energized. I went through and just did a whole ton of stuff. I threw out 3 bags worth of stuff. I took all the old stuff that we have been using for the boys' bedding, since we tossed their old futon, which was completely falling apart. I have literally a big bag full of bedding for babies, clothing for babies, and bedding for, the futon. And, they've got new pillows, they've got everything. Mandy went nuts today. Mandy, said, if I'm going to be awake, I'm going to do this. I downed an energy shot, which really didn't do me much good in the end. But, come on. Food stamp, post office, Kroger, Big Lots, get home, clean their room, get their mattress in. Oh, and when the mattress guys came in, they knocked my screen off, which took them about half an hour to fix. They still didn't fix it right. I'm going to have to call maintenance tomorrow. Put their bed together. Threw in a load of laundry, vacuumed my whole entire house except my bedroom, which I need to take care of here in a few minutes. Vacuumed the whole entire house. I dusted on Saturday. Yeah, I got over being sick and dusted. Vacuumed the whole entire house, swept the whole entire house, threw in a load of laundry, went and picked up my eldest, came back, and threw out 3 bags worth of stuff sitting in my laundry area that I'm never going to use. Bagged up a whole bunch of stuff for Goodwill. Made plans to go to Big Lots tomorrow, trade in some stuff, pick up something else. Washed off some stuff in the laundry area that I can actually still use. Getting ready to fold clothes. Like I said, getting ready to vacuum. And tomorrow I've got a dental appointment for the baby, and then after that I can run to Big Lots, and I'm free for the day. I guess on Wednesday I can run the stuff to Goodwill. But, we've still got some of the fleece blankets and stuff for the boys. But that's going to be all set to one side for winter. It looks really nice in there now. Their whiteboard is up. And, Mama's got the markers. Mama's not dumb. But it just, wow, I got a lot done today. I magic erasered my whole entire laundry area. And got rid of a ton of stuff that I really didn't need. And kept, a couple of things that I really do. And by tomorrow, I should have the boys' room set except for a toy box. I have a couple more things for Goodwill, my clothes, some of the boys' old toys. But other than that, we're pretty much set. We're set. It's, it's amazing what you can do in one day when you've had absolutely no sleep. So, I'm going to go, and since it is 6 o'clock, I'm going to get ready to fix dinner. I'm going to watch Doctor Who with my boys, give them their bath, take a shower myself, and then fall on my face, knowing that they are getting a good night's sleep in their brand new bed. And I don't have a whole fuck ton to do tomorrow. So, overly long post about absolutely nothing except, today I feel like Superwoman for doing all of this on no sleep. Yay me. My whole entire house is clean. Stuffs is done. Mattress is in. Bills are paid. I'm good. So hopefully you'll catch me in as good a mood tomorrow. I love you guys. Be good to each other. And I'll see you soon.
And you forgot